Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on... A Saturday night, we're here to bring you the action, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And, of course, DeMar DeRozan. Young from long range. Fires in the triple. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Young. Here's Murray. And the 10-footer finds the target.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a special move before that shot.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Team seconds.
And Atlanta has possession. 4-point game. And there's the drive. Can't get it to drop. Johnson with the defensive effort. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Atlanta.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Young, driving inside, and he makes it on the layup. Young's got 10.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Heinrich. Now here's Holmgren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Now here's Young. 10 points for him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got his second basket of the game. Young looking over the floor. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Ooh, there's some of that sweet touch that Trae Young brings around the rim.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's the floater. And that one's good. Young. He's got 14.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Pass to Heinrich. Screen by Holmgren. From about 19. Rebound Atlanta. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Count the basket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with a goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Here's Heinrich. Still without a bucket. And the basket by Joe.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Here's Young. Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 16 points now.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
From deep, Holmgren. That one is off. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
He drops it from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And then Bogdanović with the dunk.
The Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league and what it has to offer a big man.
2 on the clock. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Griffin. Out to the right wing. And here's a Kongu for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Here's Joe. Back to Lopez. To the inside. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got his second bucket on the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Down low. Here's Griffin. Here's Payton. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City trailing. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Joe. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Payton. And he lays it in on the break. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Outside Young. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a three.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
There's a screen. Connaughton outside. Up top, Lopez. Shoots over Vucevic. Lopez can't hit. Outside Young. Back to Murray. The three ball. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Timeout called. The Thunder. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this one. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Hunter. Murray looking around. Now Vucevic. Outside Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. To stop the run. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
The Thunder making a switch here. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 14. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of two games on their home court. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Hunger. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Murray. Got it up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Man, the defender really went after him.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with. And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander taking it inside. SGA.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Young way outside. The rebound by Wiggins.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. SGA working through contact inside.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Young. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Back to Holmgren. And a nice finish on the layup. Holmgren's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Young. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
Young from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 25 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The three from Holmgren. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And here's a Okongwu for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 13-point game. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Oh, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Ali. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:44 left to play in the third. And it's Holmgren missing. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Leading by 12. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Pass to Heinrich. And here's Wiggins. To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Griffin slams it in.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Heinrich. Williams with the screen. Heinrich with the bucket.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now Giddey, yet to see a basket. Counted.
Defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
And here's Bogdanovich. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 7.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Josh Giddey taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Outside Bogdanovic. Picked by Vucevic. Just 3 on the clock. Goes back up. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top, leading by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now here's Young. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 31.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Splash Mountain, Brook Lopez making them feel it.
Young with it. Williams grabs the board. Here's Joe. Here's Heinrich. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Young. The steal. Now Dort. Lopez, the screen. Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's the pick. Pass to Heinrich. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Young way outside. Oh, the bomb from Young. My goodness.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside, Williams. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Here's Young. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Young misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Three-pointer. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Outside Young. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 36 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Now the D better step up their game as Shea is finding ways to be effective at the pull-up.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Young from long range. It It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Young on the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 38 points.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Okongwu.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Hawks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Young. 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Hey, no good. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A clean